What's up everybody, Mr. Frags here from ArmageddonGaming.com, and this is a Super Mario Galaxy 2 walkthrough. This is exploring the Cosmic Cavern on the Cosmic Cove Galaxy. And this, as you can see from the original star on this galaxy, the first one, is very different. Everything's already frozen, and it's going to introduce a new gameplay mechanic that I haven't seen in the game. So, when we get there I'll mention it. But for now, you're just gonna ice skate around all these obstacles here. And if you come down here, you will find a tube that you're gonna want to go down. And once you're down here, it's gonna teach you a little bit about swimming. You should already know how to do that because of the last level. But if you can't exactly see it, or if you're not really paying attention, swimming in this game is very simple. Watch out for these air bubbles, they bring you back. They don't hurt you, they're just more of a nuisance, as you can see. But once you get past those, they'll stop coming after a minute. Only one or two of them should come. Just keep moving around, and they'll teach you to press A to run, press A to constantly keep pressing A to swim faster. That's what I'm trying to say. If you press Z on your nunchuck, it'll make you dive down. That's really all you need. Come over here and flip the switch, and it's going to open that little ledge down there. It's going to open it up. And make sure you stay on the complete opposite side of the wall from these guys, because as you can see, they kind of come out of the wall. And they come out to the point where they can get you unless you're hugging the other wall. And here is where the next gameplay element that I mentioned earlier is going to come in. It's really cool. You can see just the hovering water. And as long as you're in the water, you can swim, but if you drop out of the water, it'll go back to normal gravity. So you gotta swim while you're still in the water. And just don't fall out. And here I caught a little snag. I don't know what happened. I must have just caught a loose pixel. And as you can see, swimming can be a little difficult, but it's nothing you should be able to handle. It's just a little more stiff with the controls. And you'll actually have to have times like this where you'll have to jump into the water, which is really cool. It's just floating blocks of water. So just wait for these cubes of water to come back. You just gotta use these cubes of water to kind of transfer from one cube to another. If you stand still, you won't move with the water block by default. So you actually have to move with it. And if you fall out, you'll just fall down. And if there's nothing below you, you'll lose a life and you'll have to restart from the last checkpoint. As you grab that key, you're gonna see that little Luma gets opened up. And with that going on, try to do a spin move and get back up there, but if not, you'll just fall under that block of water and wait for it to have to go back up. And you'll come down here, and if you talk to this Luma, he'll turn into a launch star for you. And as you take your launch star, you'll come onto this planet right here. And this planet's going to give you one of the... You can see the start there, it's going to give you the spin dig power, the drill. And this is a rather easy area to do. Not this one, but the other one I'm going to go down. It sends you back, but there's a 1-up in it. So we're just going to grab that 1-up. It's a pretty cleverly hidden 1-up. But right here you'll find the 1-up. Just tunnel through, and it'll pick it up on your way through. And then come over to that big long patch of dirt that I just passed earlier. Watch out for these guys, they're rather tricky to pass by if you got a couple of them spouting electricity. But come in the middle over here. Make sure you're in the middle of the dirt patch or you won't make it through. And now you just gotta do away with all these enemies. And one of them holds a key. To do away with them, you just gotta jump over them and spin your remote so that the drill activates. And then it'll open up this over here. Once you drill through this, the water is going to start spouting through, and it's going to allow you to reach the star.